everybody, welcome to Backstage Access. Satoshi here, and just finished watching the movie The Iron Claw. So, this is my first review of 2024. Wasn't able to do anything at the end of 2023 due to my work schedule. So, let's get things started with this one right here. The Iron Claw came out back in December 2023. Work schedule kept me busy, that's why I wasn't able to do it. My last review was Universal Studios Hollywood, hyping up the New Year's Eve bash, except my location. I wasn't able to get a good video of the fireworks. Somebody was actually blocking my view the whole time. So sadly, that ended up being a bust. So now, to continue with the review for the Iron Claw. Alright, Iron Claw is a biography on the Van Erich family. Anybody familiar with wrestling knows the family themselves. Kerry, Kevin, and David. From World Class Championship Wrestling back in Texas from the 70s up until the 90s, 80s, around there, before they got bought out. And pretty much the whole territory system back then, it was small territories in each area of the country, and eventually it just became the big, I guess, two by the 90s. So of course WWF and WCW ended up being the two top champions in wrestling right there. So it's kind of sad that the territories no longer exist, even though there are smaller promotions around the US trying to actually make a name for themselves, and a few other promotions have tried and not really succeeded. TNA, AEW is one that's gaining momentum, so let's see what happens with them moving forward. So Iron Claw itself, this one right here, I definitely enjoyed it. Being a wrestling fan, watching so much of the footage being redone or actually using vintage footage brought back a lot of memories. Watching the matches, the story, the history. And that's one thing, is that the history, it's a little bit, I guess, it's kind of off here and there. I remember myself, was it accurate to the actual timeline, or did they kind of jump or take liberties in altering the facts a little bit? And they did take a few liberties in this one here. With any movie that's a biography, some of it's just for Hollywood effect, dramatic. Others, it's pretty much just straightforward. This is history, this is how it happened. And the Iron Claw has done the same thing. It just has effects just to give you that little bit of tug to your heart, emotional impact here and there. And me personally, this is one I think I'm going to end up probably looking for it when it comes out on Blu-ray. Hopefully they do an actual release on it. If not, I'll watch it on streaming and see what else I missed. All the nice little Easter eggs and references, and all the wrestlers that showed up right there. And there was one, everybody knows, of course, Ric Flair. The person who did it, I don't know, just something about the Ric Flair impersonation, it just seems so off to me. I mean, it's like a cheap, generic version of Ric Flair. Even though I'm not a fan of him, just that who they picked, this is like trying too hard to imitate Ric Flair. I'm sorry, guys, but I know wrestling fans will probably slam me for that, saying it was spot on, but I did not see Ric Flair as down. I just saw like a cheap knockoff. Sorry, guys, that's what I think about that right there. As for the rest, some of the actual notables would be Bill Watts. That was pretty accurate. I wish the Freebirds were actually highlighted more, or more their persona. However, I guess due to actual time constraints or legal, whatever happens, they weren't showcased as much. Also, I gotta say about the Fabulous Freebirds. And all in all, I'm gonna give this one a 9.5 out of 10. If you get a chance, check it out. It is produced by A24, which so far has had a string of hits on their hands. And some of the most notable ones for A24 are X, Pearl, and then coming soon, Maxine. I'm looking forward to that one right there. And then a few others that I can't remember off the top. Oh yeah, also Ghost is a few that I've enjoyed from A24. So for now, folks, this is Satoshi signing off, and I'll see you later. Bye.